Am I the meanest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the prettiest?
Pawn's drunk.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this town?
Pawn's drunk.
Well, who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
Who am I?
Pawn's drunk.
I can't hear you.
Pawn's drunk. AKA Mr. Moo Woo Shine himself.
Of Harlem.
Mi gente, que lo que? You already know this is Punch on Boxing, aka Mr. Moo Shine himself, aka El Doble, Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor del Boxeo. Dímelo, mi gente, mi gente, mi gente. The whole boxing world, the whole boxing community is trying to figure out and go sentence by sentence, paragraph by paragraph, moment by moment, minute by minute, face expressions, the way he fumbled the words, BLK Prime, Bud Crawford broke the internet, especially in the boxing world, broke the internet. We got a big fight. We got a big fight this Saturday. And a lot of people still talking about Bud Crawford and what he said in his IG live. Everybody posted. I posted it. You posted it. Everybody posted. Everybody posted the same old video. Matter of fact, I should check if I should take somebody else's money. Because everybody posts the same video, but probably I'm the first one. Gotta go check my ish. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like button. Vamos a trabajar. Let's do a little bit of quickie. Quickie. Y'all remember quickie, what you used to do with your little girlfriend, okay? Bud Crawford has stole the shine of Sudo Ramirez and Dimitri Bivol that's supposed to be fighting this weekend. Has stole the shine of Jessica McCaskill versus Chantel Cameron. This is a subject that is actually new. People gonna be like, you know, this is old. No, it's actually new. This is a new content. Halim, what's good, man? Smash the like button to help the visibility of the live stream. You already know. I know a lot of people's talking about the same subject, but nobody's going to talk about it like your boy, Mr. Moonshine. Ain't nobody going to approach it like your boy, Mr. Moonshine. And adoro esa song el borracho, el pastor del boxeo. I got to preach. But is a duck. Spence was going to put him in the dirt. Mira, de la tabla mentira, okay? Esta es la iglesia, my friend. Well, we're going to put, everybody got different perspective and what they heard and what they feel. But this is the reason. Let me say this right quick. This is the reason. If you're not going to take, or if you're not going to give Terence Bud Crawford the benefit of the doubt, then why do you want people to talk? This is the first time you hear somebody explain about the negotiations with Haymon. This is the first time you hear a fighter going into details in negotiations with Al Haymon in the history of Al Haymon's career in the sport of boxing. Bud Crawford laid all in the line, from conversation through money, through how they're going to go by things, through when we're going to fight, everything on the table. Bud Crawford explained it all. Bud Crawford explained what he opened up a door. He opened up a door and he let us into the Al Haymon's business in a way that nobody has ever done before. Not Floyd, not Thurman, not Spence, not Porter, not Danny Garcia, not David Benavidez. No, nobody has opened the doors to see how Al Haymon actually negotiates. No fighter, no credit. I'm not talking about reporters. I ain't talking about no Mike Coppage. I ain't talking about Darren Fiel. I ain't talking about Yahoo or whatever. I ain't talking about no publications. I am talking about the source. I am talking about the man that's sitting on the table with Al Haymon. None of his fighters can say anything bad. Y'all already know Al Haymon is a.k.a. Jesus Christ, Jesucristo con la chancleta, for his fighters. Smash the like button. Ain't nobody gonna break it down like your boy. Okay? Smash the like. All right. There's our people that's still trying to justify what Bud Crawford was saying. Espera, señor. Again, we tell the quiet man. We tell the man that don't speak, that don't know how to talk, that don't like to talk. Put it that way. I'm sorry, that don't like to talk. And look, I'm gonna say it from the beginning. This is not a this is not a smear campaign of Crawford. It's not a smear campaign for Al Haymon. It's not even a smear campaign of Earl Spence. This is a real new content and conversation that we all can have. You gotta be open-minded. Like a porno star got her open legs, you gotta be open-minded to this. Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. Nobody has talked about Al Haymon negotiations the way that Bud Crawford have explained himself, has explained to us yesterday on their live. Again, I see a lot of people out there, you know what I'm saying? They talking about this. Again, they breaking out every line, everything, at the end of the day, it's one side of a story. We understand. This is the first time where the primary source is telling his side of the story. No tweets, no Instagram post. Nah. 20 plus minutes of him explaining the negotiations that we've been talking about for half a year or most of a year, and a fight that we've been talking about for 4+ years. Finally, somebody is explaining the Al Haymon negotiation business. Am I right or wrong? So why not give Bud Crawford the benefit of the doubt? And this is why I'm giving Bud Crawford the benefit of the doubt. It's because Bud Crawford at least came out and spoke. This is the reason why I'm giving Bud Crawford the benefit of the doubt. I'm giving Bud Crawford the benefit of the doubt until Al Haymon, a.k.a. Al Haymon, publicly addresses Bud Crawford's claims, publicly addresses what really actually went down in the negotiations on his part. I do not want to hear Sam Watson. I don't want to hear the twins. I don't want to hear Earl Spence. I don't want to hear Steven Espinosa. I don't want to hear Leonard Ellaby. I don't want to hear Flo Mayweather. I don't want to hear any publications. I don't want to hear Tom Brown. I don't want to hear Tim Smith. I want to hear about the man. I want him to publicly address this situation. I don't want to hear nobody else. It is time for the boxing world to stop tolerating the ghost. It is time for the boxing world to stop tolerating Al Haymon being the ghost of boxing. And everybody always talking about Al Haymon. Every publication, every media folk, every independent media folk, every YouTube boxing content creator always got Al Haymon in their mouth. All the boxers got Al Haymon in their mouth. I haven't seen the man. All I know is 4 Google pictures. It is time that we smoke Al Haymon out his foxhole, and I only want to listen to one man. Until then, Bud Crawford gets the benefit of the doubt of this community. Y'all should even disagree on that point. Oh no, but no. Bud said what he has to say. How about Al Haymon come out and say what needs to be said? Let's hear his side of the story. I don't even want to hear Earl the True Spence. I don't want to hear no parrot. I don't want to hear no puppets no more. No more puppets. No more puppets. No more puppets. Get out of here with your weak ass, fake ass 1-year narrative. Big up punch. You right. Al Haymon needs to say something publicly. Yes. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Nobody gonna tell you like your boy, Mr. Moonshot. Nobody gonna tell you with this type of passion, this type of delivery. Smash the like button, motherfucker. Smash the like. Let's go. Let's get to work out here. People just going back and forth. I think what Bud Crawford meant to say, I mean, he said the $20 million. What do you think about the $20 million? Where are the hedge funds? What is the name of the hedge funds? I don't give a damn about that. Bud Crawford told me his side of the story. I want to hear Al Haymon. I want to hear Al Haymon tell his side of the story. Is he lying? Is he lying? Let me know your side of the story. Because I can't go back on my word, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot go back on my words. July 11th, I did a video and I said that both of these fighters deserve a $20 million purse minimum. That's what I said. July. Y'all remember? Y'all don't remember? Let me put it. Hold on. Where you at? You're the fax master. Hold on. Where that? ¿Dónde está la vaina? Aquí mismito. Coño. There is money
and a lot of money for Earl the True Spence and Terence Crawford. Anything less than 20 mil is a slap in the face.
Man, I got this big hedge fund company out here. You know, they claim they know you. Not one but two. You know, I mean, two companies willing to put 20 plus million in both of our pocket, guaranteed. 20 plus million in both of our pocket, guaranteed. 20 plus million in both of our pocket, guaranteed.
There's money in the pot. If they say there's no money in the pot, whoever's saying there's no money in the pot like that, they're lying. They're lying to you, Earl. They're lying to you, Terrence. They're lying to you. You're worth more. 20 mil. Minimum. Get it. 20 mil minimum. 20 mil, no fight.
Mi gente, yo te estoy diciendo, I am telling you, my friends, que yo soy el pastor de boxeo. Pero ustedes no me creen. Ustedes no me creen. Yo soy el pastor de boxeo. July, I told you, in this sport of boxing, money comes from wherever. A lot of people be arguing about here and no, he ain't worth that. Earl Spence or Bud Crawford ain't worth that. I told them on the video, July 11th, if it's not 20 mil on the table, walk away. I can't go back on my word. I can't go back on my word. I'm going to tell you the video right now so y'all can go check it out if y'all got mine. There you go. That was my video right there. July 11th. Earl Spence not accepting anything less than 20 mil versus Bud Crawford is righteous. Ladies and gentlemen, I was the same person that said that Amanda Serrano I was in support of Amanda Serrano pulling away from that fight the first time she was gonna fight Katie Taylor because they was trying to give her what, 100,000, almost 200,000 for the biggest fight in women history. And I said, no. This woman is a 7-figure fighter, and everybody was talking shit about your boy, Mr. Moonshine. You don't know the business of boxing punch. You're not in the business of boxing punch. Even media folk was saying that I was cuckoo. Even people were saying, yeah, Punch drunk is really drunk when he's saying that Amanda Serrano deserves a seven. Man, boxing always money on the pot. There's always money in the pot for the fighters. Always money in the pot. Now, is it enough money for the hands, the dirty, greedy hands of the cookie jar? That's the question. There's always a budget for the fighter. There's always money for the fighter. That's why people get crazy and be like, did Mikey Garcia actually get $7 million to fight Jesse Vargas? What the fuck that money come from? Exactly. So in the summer when I said $20 million, and people said, no, I ain't got $20 million. That ain't no Canelo Alvarez, motherfucker. $20 million a piece. That's less than Canelo Alvarez purse. One man, $50 million Canelo Alvarez got fighting Caitlin Plant. What you mean that is bad for these guys to get $20 million a piece? I said there is money in the pot. And guess what Bud Crawford said? How many months later? August, September, October, 3 months later, November, 3 months later, 4 months later, saying what Punch Run Boxing said, there is $20 million on the motherfucking pot, and there's two entities that had that money right there sitting for Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. I'm not going to give Earl Spence a pass on this one because it was Earl Spence 2018 that got with Bud Crawford, got in each other's face and told Bud Crawford, I answer to no man. I'm my own boss. So when it's time for Bud Crawford to call up his boy, Earl the True Spence, because I believe that they boys, he called up and, yo, my man, I got something lined up, my brother. Yo, we got some good money over here. Earl Spence said, hold up. Espera, vos, que tengo que hablar con Haymon. I know he in Spanish, but I got to give it to my Spanish. This is bilingual channel. Espera, que I have to talk to Haymon. Pero que, what do you mean you got to talk to Haymon, motherfucker? I'm calling you, my brother. Huh? I'm calling you. You a man. You your boss. You the boss. You strap season, right? Man down promotions. What the fuck are you talking about? You need to talk to. What do you mean you need to talk to who? I'm talking to you, man. Yo, my man, you your own boss. Yo, we got $20 million a piece right here, my brother. Huh? No, I got to talk to Haymon. ¿Qué Haymon? Yo te estoy hablando a ti, mamá huevazo, coño. Vamos a hacer esta pelea. No usted que está hablando mierda. No usted. It's not you that's talking about that you're a boss. Huh? 4 years ago, you told me in my face in front of the whole world that you don't answer to nobody. And now you got to answer to him? Hey, let's talk right now, maldito mamá huevazo. Hey, no es jefe usted. No es jefe. Oh. Well, what else you gonna tell me? To talk to your horses in the farm? Huh? What else? To talk to your ducks and stuff like your penguins, whatever you have and stuff in that damn farm? What the hell you want to talk? No, I'm talking to you right now. I'm calling you. If I wanted to talk to Al Haymon, I would have gone straight to Al Haymon. I'm talking to you because you told me you were boss. But you know what? You're not the boss. Don't get mad at Bud Crawford. I see a bunch of people out there getting mad at Bud Crawford. Shout out to MFB Mike from Boston in the mother effing building. What's good, brother? Everybody subscribe to my brother MFB Mike from Boston. What's good? What's good? What's good? Smash the like, ladies and gentlemen. Smash the like. Yeah, right, Mike from Boston. Man down. No, you need a man up. Stop being a parrot. Stop being a puppet. Huh? All y'all do, stop being a damn puppet. See, Bud Crawford is exposing the people to stop being a damn puppet. Be your own man. Speak for yourself. And matter of fact, let Al Haymon speak for himself. He's a grown-ass man that has done wonderful business in the entertainment business and in the boxing business. I don't want to hear no Steven Espinoza talk. I don't hear the Fox president talk. I don't want to hear Earl Spence being a parrot. I don't want to hear Leonard Ellaby talking or tweeting. I don't want to hear no Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather he's on the zone. Maybe it was Floyd Mayweather that told Bud Crawford to check the books. Maybe it was Floyd Mayweather that told Bud Crawford to check the books since he's on the zone. Since Floyd Mayweather told us this year that he still haven't got all his money from the Manny Pacquiao fight. You forget, motherfuckers, everybody. Maybe it was his friend from the same class, from the 2007 class, Gary Russell Jr., that told him about Al Haymon. And y'all already know that Gary Russell Jr. been frustrated with Al Haymon for quite some time. But the thing is, he don't want to burn that bridge because he got his brother, Antoine Russell, dealing with them. You know what I'm saying? So he don't want to burn the bridge. Maybe it was Adrian Broner that told Bud Crawford, hey, yo, my man, check the books. You know what I'm saying? I only had $13 in my pocket, bro. You seen me, man. That was TMZ. I only had $13 in my pocket. You got to check the books, man. Motherfuckers are trying to give you an allowance. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to give you an allowance. Yo, no. He don't guarantee me. I'm broke, bro. All my checks going to my baby mama. Big fish. He dead. That big fish is drowning right now. Why don't he come with 20 minutes? I don't even think that Earl Spence could talk for 20 minutes by himself like that. What Earl Spence gonna say? Earl Spence gonna call Al Haymon like, yo, Al, did you see the Instagram IG? Earl, I don't have Instagram. Yes, you do. You seen that shit. Stop playing around. Your cousin, somebody got IG. You see what Bud Crawford said? Al, you know I never question you, right? So because you like my Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? We don't, you know what they said in the Bible, don't question God, but you my God, but for real, I gotta step back and I gotta question you on this one. Don't get mad, Al. But is it true? Is it true what, Earl? Is it true that it was $20 million on the table, guaranteed? Look, Earl, when we doing it, Al, was it true that it was $25 million guaranteed on the table? Earl, look, we're dealing with Fox and we're trying to close out a deal with Steven Espinoza and Showtime. And I didn't ask you that question. Al, please. Was there $20 million guaranteed on the table? You know I got a farm, right? You know these animals need to be fed, right? Earl, look, when I was talking to Bud, so you was talking to Bud. Why you ain't call me? Why you call me in the office? Anyway, man, you know you can't be in the office at the same time. But I could talk to him over the phone. I got his number, man. We cool. Anyway, look, we were trying to lock down Canelo Alvarez. And he went over there, and then we locked down David Benavidez for the 3-fight deal. And then, Keith Thurman. And then we had to, Adrian Broner. Had Adrian Broner. I didn't ask you about all those guys, Al. Was there 25 millones de pesos? I'm telling you in Spanish. I learned Spanish in Dallas. There's a lot of Mexican people. Is it $25 million on the table guaranteed? And you said no. Oh, Al. Al, let me call Al right back. Al. Sam Watson, can you give the phone back to Al Haymon? Please. Who's texting me? Who's texting me? Tom Brown, Tim Smith texting me. I don't know. Hey, yo, man. Why everybody is so, oh my God, this is what Buzz said. I understand it. It's a lot to take in. Like the phone going in the building. What's good, man? Randy Hernandez in the building, one of the members of Punch Run Boxing. Become a member of Punch Run Boxing. ¿Qué usted está haciendo ahí, Cotao? Hey, become a member de una familia como Randy Hernandez, MFB. Vamos a ver a la familia, no que están ustedes, eh? See, this is the problem with these fighters. This is the problem when these fighters be like, I'm a boss. And then you be like, I got to talk to Al Haymon. What the fuck you got to talk to Al Haymon? I know he is a manager. And look, I understand that rich people got their advisors. I understand that. Rich people got their financial advisors. Before they spend something, they probably spoke to a financial advisor, or probably they let their, or when you're about to purchase something big, you know what I'm saying? They call you up and be like, yo, don't do it. I know. I'm not saying that successful people don't have advisors. But 25 million guaranteed is 25 million guaranteed, though. He even exposed Earl Spence by saying that Earl Spence got the fire stick. That means that Earl Spence was watching Deontay Wilder versus Hellenius through the fire stick. He didn't pay for Deontay Wilder, you cheap motherfucker. Earl the True Spence, a.k.a. Snuffles. Snuffles. That's what I call Earl Spence. Snuffles. Big Bird's best friend. Hey, Bird. Hey, Bird. Always looking high and shit. Earl Spence said he was a boss. But he ain't boss up. He ain't boss up. But Crawford bossed up. And Bud Crawford took it like a G. When Earl Spence said that you're not a boss, you need to answer, and you need to answer to Bob Arum, my answer to no man. He took it like a G. And Bud Crawford said, yeah, I was in your position, my brother. I was in your position, so I understand. But now I'm a boss. And the good thing about Bud Crawford, see, Bud is real in the terms of he had $20 million on the table for each. And Bud Crawford could have negotiated that shit and be like, hey, yo, man, if there's $20 million a piece, my brother, let me get $30 million. Or matter of fact, let me get $15. Let me get $5 million under the table. And I tell him that he's going to be making $25 million and stuff like that, or $20 million. But I'm going to get that $5 so he could feel better like it. So he could feel like he's the A side. You know what I'm saying? I would have told those hedge funds, I'd be like, hey, yo, let me get this $5 million under the table. Let me get $15 million and let this guy think that he's getting more than me. You know what I'm saying? So we could will him in. That was some real shit, in my opinion. That's some real shit that Bud Crawford called up Earl Spence right away and be like, hey, yo, my man, hey, yo, Earl, we got some money on the table, bro. I know your man ain't going to bring that shit up. You know, Al don't got that money, right? Right? Now, I know that Earl Spence have to trust the people that got him there. But you know what it is, man? You got to believe in your skills also, bro. You got to believe that your skills, that you was going to be who you are today, regardless who was in your corner. You got to believe Earl Spence, and I think this is what it is. I think why the reason these guys, and I'm not saying that out there, again, there's not no smear campaign. I believe that the fighter's been saying that Al Haymon has done a good job for them. You gotta, hey, there's not a smear campaign on Al Haymon. All I want to hear is Al Haymon. That's all I want. I want to hear his side of the story. I don't want to hear nobody else. So I'm not dissing Al Haymon. I just want to hear from Al Haymon. I think it's time for the boxing world to hear from Al Haymon. We're tired of hearing from Steven Espinoza. We're tired of hearing the reports. We're tired of hearing the sources. We're tired of hearing the Mike Coppinger tweets. We're tired of hearing the Dan Raphael tweets. We're tired of hearing Leonard Ellaby and Floyd Mayweather. We're tired of listening to everybody else but Haymon. Everybody is standing in front of Al Haymon, protected Al Haymon. He's a grown-ass man. He don't need protection. He got a voice. He be breaking business down. He been doing good in the music and in the boxing industry. I want to hear Al Haymon. That's what I want. Whether I believe or agree or disagree or pick a side or give the benefit of the doubt to whoever I want to hear the man. And I'm gonna tell you like this, boxing world, if Steven Espinoza comes out and and want to speak on this, don't give him the platform. Don't give him the platform. I don't want to hear about you, man. Call Al Haymon. If Earl Spence does an IG live like Bud Crawford, I want Al Haymon next to him. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear how good he done. Y'all already told me. I want to see how good he is. And Bud Crawford said that he sounds charming. Now, the only charming I know is Prince Charming from Shrek. And Prince Charming from Shrek era pájaro. Now, ain't none of my business. But when you say another man sound charming, you know what that means. The only thing I didn't like was that Bud Crawford said, nah, Al Haymon is cool. He sound charming. And I like speaking to Al. He said,
2 snaps, a twist, and a kiss.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I never. Hey, yo, I never said, hey, yo, my man, my dude is cool, man. He's man charming. I know I like Al Haymon, man. He sound charming. Man, I hear girls say that. I don't see dudes say that about another dude. Is Al Haymon pájaro? El Al Haymon coge plátano por la nalga. ¿Ah? Y Al Haymon, mamabicho, mamapinga. Eso es lo que es. Yo no sé. Ey, más respeto, es 2022, ya tú sabes que esa es la moda, hacer pato. Oh, shit. But anyway, man, hey, I'm just going by what he said, all right? We're just trying to clarify Bud Crawford's statements. You know what I'm saying? Charming. Say it sounds cool, not charming. Exactly. Tiene la Shout out to Motivator always. Ese hombre se pone tanga. La tanguita roja. Ande la tanguita roja.
Ya saben que yo le tengo una producción que dice, mami, ¿y qué lo que? Yo, dime si me quieres o si no me quieres. Mami, yo tengo mala suerte con las mujeres. Mami, tú me tienes llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito. Llorando como un perrito.
Oh yeah, Bernie said that, right? Bernie the Boxer said that. I would like to have Bernie. Hey, yo, Bernie the Boxer, man. If you listening, man, I'll send you the link, brother. Let me know what you found out about. Let me know what you found out. Maybe he transformed himself, and maybe he don't want to be seen. Maybe he's the Caitlyn Jenner. I don't know. But that's the reason why it's time that we listen to Al. Look, again, I'm giving Bud Crawford the benefit of the doubt because we're only hearing one side of the true story. I don't care about the reports no more. After Bud Crawford came out, I don't want to even listen to no reports because now the source came out. Now, if I'm going to listen to the other party, I have to listen to the person that Bud Crawford is talking about while he sat on the table in negotiations. This is why I don't even think listening to Earl Spence is that important to me. We heard the audio tape. We heard it. We heard Earl the True. We heard Earl the True Spence. We heard Bud Crawford. And who else that we need to hear? Because if we do not hear Al Haymon from his publicly address Bud Crawford's claims, publicly address what really went down in the negotiations and how things work, then Bud Crawford in this community and in boxing should get the benefit of the doubt. Bud Crawford saying you ain't giving me no guarantee. I want to hear Al Haymon say, what the hell are you talking about? Yes, I did give you a guarantee. But if it stays that Bud ain't do anything. See, Bud ain't talking about Steven Espinoza. So I don't want to hear Steven Espinoza come out of the woodwork. If anybody else come out and speak on behalf of Al Haymon, I'm not going to believe him. I'm not going to believe him. He said, weren't you camping a month ago saying guarantees weren't real, and Bud and confirmed that I thought you had insiders and been boxing contracts? Yeah, I said that. So now I want Al Haymon to confirm, to justify it or clarify that. That's what I'm saying. Now, it don't matter what I say no more. It don't matter what anybody else say no more. It don't matter what my source told me. Now it's time for Al Haymon, because even if the source coming from that side is making all of us look dumb, it's making all of us look wrong. See, I understand why even there's media folks that didn't even time in on this. You know why? Because now it's time for him to speak. I can tell you what my source told me. Motherfucker, people gonna believe me, and there's people that not gonna believe me. At this point, it's time for Al Haymon to talk. Al has 20 years in the game. Bud Arum told us who Crawford was. Believe him. No need to drag him into this shit show. What do you mean, pal? What do you mean? What do you mean, not drag him? So we giving Al a pass again, so he be the ghost all the time. Everybody talks about Al. Everybody is in Al's business. Everybody. Crawford totally contradicted himself without having to listen to Al Haymon or Spence side. So now we go look at our HLD in the building. So now we're just giving him a pass. Now, see, you know what it is? I don't want no Al. For me, Bud Crawford was 100% right, 100% correct. The more that they don't come out, and I'm talking about Al Haymon, I'm giving all the benefit of the doubt to Bud Crawford. That's it. See, now we're going. See, the thing, this is the problem I feel. When a story and report comes out, we're trying to figure out if the report is true. We're shaming people that have sources, right? We're shaming the people that have sources. We're shaming the people that report the news. We're trying to pick a side. We see the tweets of Earl Spence. Does it make sense? We're trying to make an announcement coming soon. We make videos of announcement coming soon, whatever the announcement is. We got Bud Crawford finally talking. This is the man that we say in boxing is the guy that don't talk. We say that this guy is not transparent with the boxing world, that he can't promote a lick, that he doesn't do interviews, that he don't want to talk. And now finally Bud Crawford comes out here and tell us everything. And now we're going to justify Bud Crawford. But we have somebody right here that never spoken to you nor I. Never. But you want to justify Bud Crawford? No. Hey, you. Vamos a hablar, coño. Ah, Haymon, vamos a hablar, coñazo. ¿Qué pasa con ustedes, eh? Yo no le entiendo a ustedes. Yo no entiendo eso. So now we're going to just pick a point of Bud Crawford's now. Right? You know who could clarify Bud Crawford? You know who could take those lines and scratch it and be like, nah, this was wrong what you said. This was wrong what you said. Let Al Haymon do it. Why are we doing it? We don't even know what the fuck he talking about, really. 2 hedge funds. All right. What's their names? I don't know where he got it from. BLK. We're trying to figure out BLK. We're trying to figure out if BLK is legit. We're trying to figure if BLK has some criminal activities in the past. I don't give a fuck if they had criminal activity in the past. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if BLK Prime has the dirtiest money in the game. Motherfucker, I don't give a damn about that. This is boxing. I don't give a fuck where the money come from. Just like you ain't give a fuck about where Jay-Z money come from and you still listening to his records and supported that shit. I don't give a fuck. I still got R. Kelly playlists. I don't give a fuck where he got his money from. People doing expansion, detective work, trying to BLK Prime. Where BLK Prime is getting their shit from? Let's see, Desmond. Let's see where he's going. I don't got the money. Everybody trying to be fucking expected gadget out here. I want to hear Al Haymon. Got it. Where there was a current, he owned the hotel back in the days. He did this. BLK Prime is not a real business. BLK Prime doesn't got a license. BLK Prime, I don't give a fuck if it got a license or not. Fuck, are we all boxing fans or fucking detectives out here? Shit. I got subscription for Disney. I don't give a fuck how Disney got their money from. I got Fight App. I don't give a fuck where Fight App got their money from. I support Davies Entertainment. I don't give a damn where Davies got his money from. I support independent shows. I don't give a damn what they get their money from. Mickey Bay and his brother got independent shows out there in Atlanta. I don't give a damn what they got their money from. I don't give a damn where Don King got his money from. I don't give a damn where Eddie Hearn and Barry Hearn got their money from. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. Pro Bellum. Did you hear anybody contact Pro Bellum and say where Pro Bellum got their money from? Fuck out of here. All these fucking detectives and shit make me sick. Go watch 48 hours or something like that. Fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of boxing, man. Fuck you trying to do is inspector work, detective work. Fuck out of here. Ain't no detective work. I want to talk about boxing. Motherfuckers. Oh no. I don't know about BLK Prime. Let's check them out. Let's see what they're all about. Let's see where they go get their money from. Let's see. Let me ask you a question. Who gives a fuck where BLK Prime get their money from? Anybody here? Anybody here cares where BLK get their money from? Huh? Do anybody want to do anybody want to do a Law and Order content shit out here? Come on. You want to turn this shit into Law and Order? Come on. Anybody here? Anybody care where BLK get their money from? Are we going to do background checks on all the investors? Do you? Do y'all want to do that right now? Does anybody want to do a background check to all the investors of BLK Prime? Because we want to know where they get the money from. Because Bud Crawford's going to be fighting December 10th, and we want to know how David Benavidez and Bud Crawford are going to get paid. Anybody? Does anybody want to? Come on. Anybody want to do background checks? Desmond. What's his name? Desmond. We need to know who the fuck is Desmond and what the hell is he doing in boxing? Because he's not gonna contaminate our sport that's full of contamination. He said they care about BLK. My brother HLD said they care about BLK because they are part to blame for ruining the best undisputed fight of this era, along with Blue Balls. Well, I think that Earl Spence and Al Haymon didn't accept the guaranteed 25 million, and they had to do something with that. Maybe Al Haymon was more in tune of satisfying his network affiliation than satisfying the client that pays him 10%. How about that? How about that? You telling me you ain't gonna look at it? You ain't gonna tell me the businessman and Buck Crawford was real enough to be like, hey, yo, Al, I got 2 heads, you know, that you know. So it's not like Buck Crawford wasn't real. Buck Crawford was a real to tell even his guys about to do business with. And the good thing about Buck Crawford even said, we could go to like $20 million a piece, bro. Guaranteed, bro. Come on, man. I don't give a damn. Shout out to, hey, yo, BLK Prime. Punch Drunk supports you 1,000%. 1,000%. Punch Drunk got you right here. Punch Drunk. If you want somebody, if you need anybody, you want to give me the credentials, I'll be right here for y'all. I'll conduct interviews. I'll be the press conference coordinator. They acting like police. Yeah, they acting like police. Yeah. Acting like police. They want Buck Crawford just to be a bum. They want Buck Crawford just to be like, okay, Al Haymon, I'll take whatever you say. Blank piece of paper. How much you gonna give me? I'll sign that. Al. I'll sign that. Al. Let me tell you the contract. Let me tell you Buck Crawford's contract. Hold on. Hey, this is Buck Crawford's Al Haymon contract. It's like this. Look. A black sheet of paper with the access sign right here. And Buck Crawford like, so what you think about the contract, bud? Let's read. Hey, yo, motivated always in the building. Punch. Do you have any idea why Al Haymon is always staying behind the curtains? He don't like to be seen. Para la ofrenda, gracias de lo mío. Yo no sé. That's what we're saying. This is not a smear campaign of Al Haymon. Y'all know that I've been in a support. I support PBC. I support PBC fighters. You see me with the Showtime shirt. Y'all seen me. You know what I'm saying? I support all fighters. I support all entities. I love the Zone. I love ESPN. I love PBC. I love all the sport entities that open up doors for these modern-day warriors and modern-day gladiators to take care of themselves and feed their families. The more boxing, the more we have BLK Prime, the Zone, all those entities, it just creates more opportunities for our fighters to make a living. Good looking out. This is the contract they gave Buck Crawford. This is the contract of PBC gave Buck Crawford. A blank sheet of paper. And he got a sign right here. And Buck Crawford like this. Thanks, Al. Thanks. I'm going to check it out. I'm going to read it all. I don't see no guarantee. I don't even see a date. I just see nothing. I don't see where we're going to fight. All right. Okay. That's what y'all want Buck Crawford to do. Motherfucker. That's what y'all want Buck Crawford to do? Huh? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on, let me get the crayon. Hold on, let me put this commercial right quick. Hold on.
Except what?
Yeah, I told you like the first 2 times. Fury's gonna beat on him. You can't fuck with Fury.
No, I don't accept that. Ever.
You don't believe the glove shit?
No.
He ain't lying. He ain't lying.
Burrito.
Why he still got that white guy in his camp then?
He ain't lying.
They go fire the white guy then. Why you keep the white guy and fire the black guy? You blame it on the black guy. And you be talking all that racism shit and you gonna go fire the black guy.
He ain't lying.
And the white guy was the one in the corner, and the white guy was the one in his in Tyson Fury locker room watching put on the gloves and wrapped his hand. So what?
He ain't lying.
Come on now, that don't even sound accurate. You gotta be stupid to do something. You want to just sabotage another black man?
He ain't lying.
Son, too much of this. Then the outfit.
It didn't
I
sound
was
like
that
Deontay.
That doesn't sound.
You know, because I know that Deontay would never throw us under the bus because I know he absolutely loved the outfit and the fitting.
And, he can't take his ass whooping like a man. And I don't have no problems with Wilder.
He ain't lying.
I be quiet, but when he leave, I be talking again.
Okay.
Never. Because I know the truth behind that. I don't condone and cheating and shit like that.
Show off the contract. Let me show off the contract the game book off. Yeah. Bud, we got a great opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I know you're not my client, but my client, Earl the True Spence, want to fight you real bad. So this is the contract. Man, this is what we have for you. Just check it out and let us know. Let us know what you feel about it and just sign right there and we get this fight done. You know what I'm saying? Sign right there, but it's like, all right, that's the proposal. How much would I be getting paid? Don't worry, I'll let you know after the fight. Where is the fight going to be? I wanted a neutral ground. Probably in Dallas or Atlanta. We're still trying to figure it out. Pay-per-view back end the percentage. I'll let you know after the fight. Hey, bud. It is undisputed. The fight that the world wants to see. I know. Since I don't want people to say that I'm ducking, and somebody just gave me a $20 million guaranteed. But hey, this is the fight that the fans want to see. So since the fans want to see it, might as well just let me sign the deal. I got the fuck out of here with that shit, man. I got it here. Including 10% prop nation. 2 groups. 50 million total. Wow. Good. Epic C Magic in the building. Sign with a crayon. Oh, yeah. Let me sign with a crayon. Hold on. All right. All right, I will sign it out. But I don't even know how to spell my name. There. I want to fight Earl Spence for undisputed, no matter what. I don't care if I get paid. I don't care nothing because I want to satisfy the fans and my legacy. Oh man. Didn't but says some middle non-goon wanted him to sign a contract that wasn't quite finalized. This is what it is. Did I say that Bud Crawford was absolutely right? I'm not even saying that. What I'm saying is this is the first time that we hear a negotiations with Al Haymon. Bud Crawford has opened up the door that never been open to the public. See, people create narratives, people create conspiracy theory, people talk about things that we don't know, people was talking about percentages, for a whole year, we have talked about the business without knowing the business. Finally, Bud Crawford opens up a door that we always speculate about. And all I'm saying is, if Bud Crawford told his side of the story, I want to hear the other side. And I only want to hear from the person that Bud Crawford is talking about. I only want to hear from the person that Bud Crawford was talking to make the fight happen. That's all I'm saying. And then we could really understand who we should give the benefit of the doubt to. But if Bud Crawford is the only one that's going to talk and going to be transparent with us, now peep this, right? Bud Crawford wanted to be transparent, wanted transparency from Al Haymon. Bud Crawford did a live show to be transparent with us. This sounds like wrestling business honesty. Yo, it does, right, Tip Bayless? Shout out to Tip Bayless. It does. Bud Crawford is being transparent with us. So now, why don't we book the best that was being transparent with us? He's talking to us. He wants us to know. But y'all want to give the other side the benefit of the doubt when they don't even give a fuck about what we think? They ain't being transparent with us. Bud Crawford is talking to us. Bud Crawford is with the people now. Bud Crawford is now the people's champion. Bud Crawford wants to talk to us. He's letting us in. And y'all just want to push him out. The guy that we've been saying that he don't talk, he don't say nothing. Fuck that, man. Bud Crawford got the benefit of the doubt until Al Haymon speaks. Punch been watching Skip to Lips by the Wayne brothers. I never seen that before. Yo, I don't even watch movies. Like, I don't watch nothing. I ain't even got time for it. I can't even watch. I didn't even got time to watch a full basketball game. I got to catch the first quarter, the last quarter. I don't even know what series is popping right now. I think the last thing I started watching was the Mayans, season 1. And I don't even know what, are they in season 2, 3, 4? I don't even know. That's the last time I actually watched TV, like a series, an episode. As much as Don King is hated and seen as a villain, he made fight happen. This is what I mean, Seb. You're absolutely right. We always say that. Well, Don King was robbing the fighters, but he gave us the best fight. This is what I'm trying to tell people how comes we haven't heard from Spence and Al Haymon. But you know what? I don't even want to hear Spence. I don't want to hear Spence. I want to hear Al. The more that we want to hear everybody else, and the more that we just ask questions. Oh, Yo, media personnel, it's time that we hear from Al, bro. He can no longer be the ghost. We can't tolerate him being the ghost. If this is the fight that we all want to see, and everybody's being transparent with us, let's say even just a little bit, even with a tweet, Earl Spence is being transparent. Even Steven Espinoza, even Tim Smith came out. Even, come on, man. Bud Crawford. But then the man, the primary guy that makes this fight happen is Al. And nobody wants to hear from Al Haymon. Nobody wants to hear from the guy. Everybody just going to be his parrot. Or we're going to allow, we even heard Flo Mayweather talk about this fight. We talk about, we hear people that's not even in this business. That's what I'm saying. We cannot tolerate Al Haymon to be the ghost no more. We cannot tolerate everybody else to be his parrot. We cannot tolerate listening to his puppets no more. We can't. Or we never really going to understand this shit. Now we understand it a little bit because Bud Crawford said his side. So for right now, Bud Crawford, you get the benefit of the doubt. Shout out to Bud Crawford. Shout out to BLK Prime. Everybody go buy the pay-per-view. Buy the pay-per-view. Be a BLK Prime. Shout out to BLK Prime and all the investors giving the opportunity to Bud Crawford, David Avenesia, whoever's going to be in the undercard to get a payday to show their skills and talent, to feed themselves and their family. Shout out to BLK for being a new entity in the sport of boxing, for opening up another lane for fighters to have an opportunity to take care of themselves and family and make a living. Shout out to BLK Prime. Shout out to Black Prime. Are y'all with me? If you want to hear from Al, you want to hear from Mayweather, they business partners. Yeah, I don't even want to hear from Mayweather no more. It's Al Haymon or nothing. Somebody get Al Haymon on this live. Thank you, Identical Image. Al Haymon or nothing. Bud Crawford, I rock with Bud Crawford 100% on this one till Al Haymon speaks. That's just unbiasedly, logically, and objectively. I'm giving Bud Crawford the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, I even got sources. You know what? Hey, my sources, shit ain't come to fruition. I'll be honest, bro. I gotta be honest. Even my sources like this. And my source is just as good as Steven Espinoza, put it that way. My source is just as good as Steven Espinoza. So match that up for you. Match that up. Steven Espinoza, no. Steven Espinoza, no. My source is just as good as Steven Espinoza. And I understand that they are even frustrated. Shout out to BLK Prime and their 500,000 followers. Let's go. Shout out to BLK Prime. HLD supports Black Prime as well. My brother HLD supports Black Prime himself. Al can ghost this one. And if he don't speak, let me read this. Al can ghost this one. And if he don't speak out and Spence don't pull Crawford up on this, then I'm sorry. But Bud clearly telling the truth. That's what I'm talking about. I agree with you. I agree with you, bro. I agree with you. You see that? Never seen a channel say their sources ain't come through fruition. That's real. I got to be real. At the end of the day, they're going to make me look dumb out here, right? In the end of the day, they're going to make me look dumb out here. And I'm not blaming this on the source because even the source is shaking his head like this. I'm telling you, my source is just as good as Steven Espinoza. And he's shaking the head like this. Let me tell you like this. Even Steven Espinoza is like this. He just don't want to say it. Even Steven Espinoza is like, why? Think about it. Why you think that Earl Spence? Put it this way. What did y'all take from the audio? What did y'all take from Earl Spence audio with Steven Espinoza? What did y'all take from that? Think about it. Think about it. What did y'all take from the Steven Espinoza, Earl Spence audio tape? What did y'all take from that? You know what I took from it? That Steven Espinoza is talking to Earl Spence, trying to find out what the hell was happening. Y'all didn't get it? Y'all didn't get it? Now I'm not blaming it on my source, because I'm gonna tell you like this: the source is shaking his head as well. Think about it. In the audio, Steven Espinosa is trying to figure out what's going on with Earl. He's trying to figure out. He's asking Earl Spence what's going on. So something is happening on that side that even Steven Espinosa is confused on what's going on. Thank you, QT. Thank you. That's it. The only one who knows everything is Al. That's it. Because think about it. If look, Bud has his own conversation with Al Haymon. And in all actuality, Bud is not just supposed to have a conversation with Al Haymon. He said he spoke to him a lot. So Bud has spoken to Al Haymon even without his lawyer, even without his attorney. What is Al promising Bud? What is the plan? And I think it got to the point where Bud is like, you know what, man? All right, let me. I don't know, man. And you know what I'm saying? You trying to sweeten me up. That's why he said that he's sounding charming. Now he's trying to sweeten me up to take the contract. There's the contract. No payday for Spence. Yeah, he said 5 stick. That means fucking Spence be robbing. Spence is robbing his own clients or his own people's on pay-per-view. Earl Spence robbed the Deontay Wilder versus Robert Helenius pay-per-view. And that's good though. You know what? That book got another lawyer. And that's, I tell fighters that. Hey, yo, man, you know what it is? There's not a lot of knowledgeable boxing attorneys, bro. You got to get a boxing attorney. And a lot of these boxing attorneys, they in cahoots with the promoters, the managers, and stuff like that. It's just like you got to get an accountant for your accountant. Punch Box, I'm definitely subscribed to you. Like, all those other channels are just part of Earl Spence's side. Punch Drunk Box, I'm definitely subscribed to you. Like, Phenom, Blue, Monty TV, Marlo TV, Keenan, all those other channels are just part of Earl Spence Society Club. You sound more balanced. Thank you, my brother. Gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be balanced on this one. You know? Of course, I think in a big fight like this, we always trying to find who's to blame on why this fight didn't come to fruition. The other day, I'm like, oh, come on, Bud. Come on, man. Why you ain't signed? But that's just a fan that's just frustrated on why the fight that I thought was about to happen and this not happening. But then, let's be real, this is the boxing business. And now that Bud Crawford actually said what I wanted to hear in July, that there was $20 million on the table, I want to hear Al Haymon. I want to hear what Al Haymon has to say about that. Is Al Haymon or Earl Spence going to be like, that's a lie? There was never $20 million on the table? I fully respect you. Thanks, brother. Respect you back, man. Respect you back. Crawford's first lawyer, he met him at the local 7-Eleven, but let's not talk about that. Yeah, that's why he fired him and then got him and got a better one. And then what happened after that, HOD? What happened after that? Why Al Haymon didn't secure that deal with his client? What's good, Brandon? Why didn't Al Haymon make that deal for his client? Because he was trying to make a deal for his network affiliation instead of making a deal. It's almost like why Jamal Charlo and Haymon Munguia didn't fight, because they wasn't thinking about the fight. They wasn't thinking about the client. They was thinking about the network. The same shit with Earl Spence and Bud Crawford. Al Haymon was supposed to be thinking about Earl Spence getting the fight with Bud Crawford no matter what, where he's going to get it. That's his job. Same shit that happened with Haymon Munguia and Jamal Charlo. It didn't happen because the egos of the promoters, the egos of the network, and they forgot about the fighter and their legacy and their money and to feed their families. So Earl Spence, you had $20 million on the table, but you're more concerned with what Al Haymon wants to do with you than what you need to do. You got to put your family first. You a fighters come and go, bro. Earl Spence, you're going to be gone. In a couple years, you're gone. And an Al or any of the managers or any of the promoters going to get the next fighter. You don't got to stay married to somebody in boxing. Because in your contract, they could sell your contract. Matter of fact, they could drop you. They could put you on the shelf. They could do you like they did Luis Collazo. Put you on the shelf and shame you to retire. Right of the storm. Good looking now, man. Appreciate you, my brother. Appreciate you. It's like, yo, it's like we encourage people to boss up. We encourage empowerment. We motivate and inspire people to be empowering. Be a boss. Bud Crawford is a free agent. He a boss. He's moving like it. He's just not talking about it. He moving like it. The way that Earl Spence was talking about it, but he wasn't moving like it. And he got exposed right now by not moving like a boss because he told Bud Crawford in 2018 that he answers to nobody, that he is his own boss. Now, the only way that I want to hear Earl the True Spence, if he says, you know what, when Bud Crawford called me to check this thing out, I did check it out, and the money was bogus. Now, if Al Haymon and Earl Spence comes out and say, you know what, Bud, you did tell me that I knew about these guys, and guess what? I did call these guys, and they tell me that $20 million was false. Now, if he says that, because remember, that's what I mean. We need Al Haymon to talk. That's what I'm talking about. We need Al Haymon to talk. We can't talk. We can't hear nobody else, because Al Haymon could clarify the 2 hedge funds that Bud Crawford said that Al Haymon knew about. He said, yo, you know about these guys. Let me tell you like this. Now, let me ask you this. If Bud Crawford said that the 2 hedge funds, Al Haymon knows them very well, why those 2 hedge funds didn't approach Al Haymon with the fight? Maybe those 2 hedge funds don't trust Al Haymon with the money no more? Or they heard that he been fumbling the bag and they rather go the BLK route than go the Al Haymon route? Was it that? So again, everybody in this boxing community, whenever you hear any report, fuck them. Sam Watson, love you, my brother. Got to step to a side. We can't talk to you right now. We can't talk. Tim Smith, we don't want to talk to you. Steven Espinoza, you're just one network that Al Haymon deals with. The Fox network don't talk like you. We don't want to. We don't want to talk to you. Who else? Leonard Ellaby is none of your business. Floyd Mayweather, you ain't Al Haymon. We want Al Haymon now. That's it. Because he's the only one that could clarify what Bud Crawford says. The 2 hedge funds that Al Haymon knows, Al Haymon could be like, I do know the 2 hedge funds. But if he does know the 2 hedge funds, why those 2 hedge funds didn't approach Al Haymon with the $20 million and the $25 million a piece? Or maybe they did and he denied it. Or maybe he said, no. Maybe Al Haymon said, no, don't give it to me for this fight. Canelo Alvarez is about to be a free agent. Just hold on to that money. So when I approach Canelo Alvarez, I get Canelo Alvarez into PBC. Hold on to that money. Because I'd rather spend that money on Canelo and David Benavidez or Canelo or Charlo. Maybe it was that. You see? Now we're going back to the conspiracy theories. Now we're going back to narratives. And this is the reason why it is time for Al Haymon to talk. Or we just going to keep on talking about Al Haymon's business without Al Haymon ever talking about his business. That's it. We can't tolerate the GOAT. We can't tolerate Al Haymon being a ghost anymore. We cannot tolerate Al Haymon being a ghost anymore. We cannot tolerate Al Haymon not being transparent with the boxing community any longer. Your name is one of the first names that comes out of almost everybody's mouth in the sport of boxing. Everybody got Al Haymon in their mouth, and Al Haymon is nowhere to be found. Sorry, man. That's it. It's time that we stop that shit. It's time that we got to smoke him out his foxhole. That's it. This is not about shaming Al Haymon, folks. This is about listening, and it's time for Al Haymon to give us the transparency that Bud Crawford gave us. And that means if Bud Crawford is giving us transparency, it's that Bud Crawford respects us enough. Let us into his business and what's going on, because Crawford didn't have to do what he did yesterday. But Crawford could easily take that 20 minutes to promote BLK and promote his fight with David Evanesian. He could have taken that 20 minutes on IG Live, in which he never talks, in which he barely promotes. He could have taken that 20, but he feel he needed to be transparent with the boxing world. The way that I'm asking, and we should be asking Al Haymon to be transparent with us. I don't want to hear no more fighters telling me how great Al Haymon is. Good, he's good to you, but us as a fan of boxing, we want to know, how is he good for boxing? Does he want to be good for us? What is going on? The answer to his claims, answer to Bud Crawford's claims. That's it. Earl tweeting. Let me see what if Earl Spence, he probably tweeting right now. He better be tweeting right now. Fucking Tweety Bird. Let me see. Is he? Oh my God. He is. Let's break it down. I have a minute or 30 to waste. Why take you 2 weeks to say something? You try getting your shit together. We can't see you looking at some flashcards and a piece of paper. Good, you speaking now. I was worried. He claims that his concerns over having transparency on the revenues and expenses for the fight was the big issue. That killed the negotiations. My side agreed to show him everything. The draft included specific provision that required the both of us will receive a complete, full, written, detailed accounting. This is not him writing this. This is not Earl Spence writing this, but whatever. Trust me, I follow Earl Spence enough. That's not him writing this. But anyway, a complete, full, written, detailed accounting showing all pay-per-view sales of the event and then status of all net revenues received and all event expenses incurred and paid. If I'm not telling the truth, tell him post the draft. He's talking about he didn't have it guaranteed, and he was talking all the risk, motherfucker. I didn't have it guaranteed, just a higher percentage. Oh, so Earl Spence and Bud Crawford didn't have the guarantee. Earl Spence just tweeted, he's talking about he didn't have it guaranteed, and he was talking all the risk, motherfucker. I didn't have it guaranteed, just a higher percentage. So you telling me, so for me, that tweet justified that y'all should have gone with Bud Crawford's route. I'm sorry. That y'all should have gone the Bud Crawford route. I should have gone the Bud Crawford route. Good looking out, Sid Bayless. He's going to keep tweeting, but that's what I mean. What the fuck are y'all tweeting for, man? That's what I mean. What is you tweeting? Look. He's talking about he didn't have a guarantee, and he was talking all the risks, motherfucker. I didn't have a guarantee, just a higher percentage. If you didn't have a guarantee, why you didn't go after the $20 million guarantee, $25 million guarantee then? Why you ain't go over there? See what I mean? Now is Earl Spence tweeting, man. Now I want to hear Al Haymon, bro. All money, not good money. I asked him where the 50 mil coming from. Who's over the hedge fund putting the money up? He couldn't tell me. I think we all need to just meet in person. See? See? That's what I mean, bro. You see? They're going to complicate this more. Now we're going to make a video where Earl Spence is tweeting. Instead of Spence tweet all money ain't good money. I asked him where. Fuck that all money ain't good money. Boxing, none of it is fucking good money. This is fucking boxing, bro. This is boxing. This is the gangster's playground. Spence don't know where Al Haymon get his money from. Spence don't know where Al Haymon get his money from. HOD. Spence don't know where money in boxing comes from. Fuck out of here. Money from everywhere in boxing, bro. Money comes in everywhere. Your job as a boss is to check what Crawford is saying. That's your job. He's hitting you up. This is the fight that you want. Nah. I don't give a fuck about his tweets, bro. Fuck his tweets, bro. That's it. We need Al Haymon. Fuck his tweets. His tweets is empty words, bro. His tweet is empty words, bro. His tweet is empty words. Fucking he did a fucking 20-minute video and you tweeting like a fucking Tweety Bird. Get the fuck out of here with your tweets, bro. Get the fuck out of here with your tweets. Bud Crawford, get the benefit of the doubt. Al Haymon, it's time for Al Haymon to talk. BLK Prime, everybody subscribe to BLK Prime. One of the best entities coming into the sport of boxing. Fuck out of here, bro. One of the best entities coming into the sport of boxing. He said General Hospital losing ratings. Let's go. BLK. Let's go. BLK Prime. BLK Prime. Bud Crawford gets the benefit of the doubt. He don't want to be transparent. He want to tweet all day. He rather tweet than go to his boy that got that $25 million on the motherfucking table. He rather tweet. Get the fuck out of here. Go check that $25 million on the table, bro. Go check that $20 million on the table. Guarantee. You just told us that both of y'all niggas ain't got no guarantee. Both of y'all motherfuckers got no guarantee. Fuck out of here. Get my 25 mil. I'm getting my 25 mil. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if you kill a motherfucker for the 25 mil. I'm getting that shit. That shit on the table. That shit is mine. I don't give a fuck. It's fucking boxing, bro. If I don't get it, somebody else gonna get it. Out of here, bro. Now we caring about where the money come from. Get the fuck out of here, man. If it's 25 guarantee, man, get that check, man. Put that shit on the bank. And if it's not, Evan, get that $10 million, put in the bag, and let that shit clear. Let that shit clear up. Let that shit clear up. If it's 25 million guaranteed, let me get that 10. Let me put $10 million in the bag and let that shit clear up. And then give me the next $20 million. Get the fuck out. Let me get the investment. Let's go. Well, let's see. So let's see, HLD. Let's see if Bud Crawford goes to jail. If Bud Crawford goes to jail, then I'm with you what you're saying. If Bud Crawford goes to jail after the David Avanesian fight, then we'll see. I want to see David Avanesian. I want to see David Avanesian and Bud Crawford go to jail after the fight. We'll see. If they don't go to jail, then I know who ducked them. Then I know who ducked. Then I know who ducked. Al Haymon, Earl True Spence ducked 25 million. Earl Spence ducked 25 mil. Go get that Keith Thurman fight. Let's go. Go get that Keith Thurman fight. Motherfucker want to be a Twitty bird. That ain't even Earl Spence tweeting. He said I wasn't on the table or nowhere to be found. For what I knew, what I wasn't projected to get, I'm happy with it, to be honest. That hedge fund deal was for your benefit. Yeah, just like your side is for your benefit. Motherfucker, that shit was for both of y'all benefits. He said I wasn't at the table or nowhere to be found. For what I knew, what I was projected to get, I happy with it. To be honest, that hedge fund deal was for your benefit. So what the fuck what? But he bringing you into that into that benefit. Earl Spence better make $25 million then. Frank Warren said he already got David Purse in escrow. They don't care where it came from. That's what I'm talking about. OT. Yeah, yo, QT, that's what we talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Frank, let me tell you like this, bro. Let me tell you like this. Hey, yo, my brother HLD, quit with the noise. Do not tell me that you think that Frank Warren is a fucking idiot for doing business with BLK. You telling me that Frank Warren, that been in the business way longer than Al Haymon, is a dummy now to do business with BLK? You think that Frank Warren is going to do business with somebody that don't got money? You telling me Frank Warren is going to do business with BLK? Like if he's some stupid, like he's some new jock in boxing? Motherfucker. Hey, yo, Frank Warren is one of the founding fathers right now in fucking boxing right now. Put it that way. He's one of the fucking godfathers of boxing right now. Fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here, my brother. Frank Warren is dealing with BLK. You think he a dummy? He ain't no dummy. Shit. This is Queensbury, bro. Matter of fact, it's Frank Warren that's actually giving them the fucking is making them look legit. Frank Warren is a G. This is boxing. You think Frank Warren's like, hey, bruv, where do you get the 20 man? I don't give a fuck if you running a fucking a mafia. I don't give a fuck. I deal with them too, from Ireland, from all over the world. Let's go, BLK. Let's go. Book Crawford, that $20 million on the table, and he ran. He didn't even want to look at that shit. Earl Spence ain't even want to look at it. He called. You know why he called Al Haymon? Because he don't know how to count $25 million. That's why. That's why Earl Spence ain't want to go out there and look at it. My man called you up. Hey, yo, my man, come over here. I got 20 mil. I got 20 mil for both of us, my brother. We out. We got guaranteed. You just told the whole world we both don't got guaranteed, motherfucker. We don't know where the money coming from, bro. Huh? You gonna wait on that money? You get an allowance, motherfucker, man. I got 7 kids, baby. I got 7 kids. You got kids too. You got a motherfucking farm. Let's get this $25 million. I don't give a fuck who. Hey, yo, and Frank Warren to make this shit legit as well. Let's go, man. Yo, meet me up over here. No, I gotta call Al. Hey, shut the fuck up with the Al shit, bro. I thought you was a boss. No, I gotta call Al first, and I'll call you right back. Out of here. That's why Bud Crawford locks down the guarantee ever since he was a top rank. That's why Bud Crawford has been getting paid the most guaranteed out of all the welterweights. Let's go. Bud called Spence and Spence ducked. It's simple. He called them up. Hey, yo, my brother, let's get this cash. He's trying to break bread with a brother. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. Bud Crawford was real to call him up. Bud Crawford ain't had to call him up. But Crawford could have set his side deal and be like, yo, my man, and do un traqueteo. Earl Spence don't know how to count 20 mil. That's what it was. Ladies and gentlemen, tomorrow, man, I'm going to open up the panels. Happy Hour Thursday. Tomorrow, yo, Rap Star, you going to go live. We're going to do this. Let's go. So now Frank Warren runs bodegas now. So Frank Warren runs bodegas now, my brother. That hate, yo, it's running warm. You got warm blooded hate on that one. But anyway, man, shout out to HLD. Shout out to everybody in the comment section. Halim, Boston, OY, Paul, JR, man, what's good, bro? Everybody, man, tomorrow's Happy Hour Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern time. I'm gonna open up the panels. We want some smoke, but we want Al Haymon to talk. That's it. I'm not going to read no more tweets. No more tweets. I don't give a fuck about your empty words no more, Earl Spence. I don't give a fuck about the empty words.